What is going on, YouTube? It's your boy, Mr. Random, and that thing right there, it's probably one of the best well-spent $40 that I ever did. But first of all, let's just take a look at the view, the country drive. Oh my god, I have so much ADD. Anyways, the topic of today's video is that, oh shit, you can't point while driving. That radar detector right there, yes! Just about $40. I got that from AutoZone, picked that up at AutoZone. Like, you know what, it's cheap enough. Knowing my ass who likes to speed a lot and all that, I figured I definitely needed to pick up a radar detector. And unfortunately, I didn't have the camera rolling, but I've been actually driving around, and there was a couple of times when this thing came in handy, and it's literally probably only been on for like 30 minutes. It's already gone off a couple times when it was supposed to, especially when one of them was actually when there's a local cop here who usually posts up behind a church, and just before I got over the hill, this thing started going off. It started giving me an X-band signal or alert, whatever the hell you want to call it, and sure enough, as soon as I came over the damn hill, there was the cop with the radar gun. Now, this thing just doesn't only pick up radar, it actually picks up laser as well, which is great, especially if you're on the highway. A lot of highway patrol usually tend to use laser speed detectors, whereas like city, hold on, I gotta turn in here, I don't want to die real quick, hold on. Whereas the city police usually tend to use actual radar guns, and this little bad boy right here picks up on everything. This thing is so good, it actually picks up on little key fobs, garage openers, anything that emits some sort of signal. This little bastard right here picks up on it. Now, it does come with two different kind of modes. Actually, it comes with several kind of modes. It has city driving, which is what I have it on now. Obviously, I'm in the city, even though this is country as hell. And it also does have highway driving as well, highway mode. But like I said, primarily most of the driving I do is in the city or within city limits. So I have it set up on that setting. This thing, I mean, I've used radar many times. I've actually driven multiple units that had mounted radars. We had one in the front here. It was a stalker. It was a dual stalker. It had one here, and it had one in the back, in the rear as well. Now, the thing about radar is that every time you will pass a car, it will give you a chime. It will give you a little beep, and it will tell you every single vehicle that was passing. So it will go like beep, and it'll be like 35 beep, 42 beep, whatever. Every car you pass, it will actually tell you the speed it was going, followed with a chime. Well, I was actually quite shocked to learn this thing works exactly the same way. If you've ever dealt with any kind of radar, especially vehicle mounted radars before, dude, it's freaking shocking how this thing actually works and how precise it is. I had two cops pass me the opposite way, going the opposite way. I was going straight, they were coming this way. And on both occasions, it literally rang like a police-mounted radar. It signaled me with two X-bands. It was like, boom, as the cop passed. And later on, as another one passed, boom, boom. This thing is freaking awesome. It's already been working in the last 30 minutes that I had it mounted. And as you guys can see, it works so good, I couldn't even freaking wait to do a video on. Okay, any car person, period, should have a radar detector. Like I said, I got this at AutoZone for around $40 with tax. There's probably some cheaper ones. This is a Whistler brand or whatever the hell, but I mean, you can tell pretty much what it comes with. It even has stealth mode. Dude, this thing is just badass. As soon as you turn your car on, actually, let me show you exactly what it does. Then what we do is we turn the car on, and then we activate it. And pretty much like that, every time you turn your car on, it turns on as well. And like I said, this thing works like a charm. If I've only had it on for 30 minutes, it's already told me 3 different occasions. 2 cops passed me, and then it actually told me one that was actually a hill in the way. And that motherfucker started going off. So man, I just had to share this with you guys. Totally worth the money. There's probably, like I said, there's probably some cheaper ones out there, but this is actually a good brand. Whistler is actually a very good brand. I'm not sure the legality of these things on whatever state you're watching this video on. Either way, it's your boy, Mr. Random. I had to share it with you guys. Gotta look out for my peoples. Gotta look out for my fellow speed demons out there, especially now with this thing. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of haul a little bit more ass. I shouldn't be driving as fast as I should, but it's like a safety blanket because it lets me know. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the video, man. $40 at AutoZone. Take it easy.